All right, I think we're live. Welcome. This is the Beauty Brief. I'm Liz of Chicago Law Luxury Makeup, and I'm here with
Maria from Night Star Beauty. How is everyone? It is just after 9 o'clock in New Zealand here, and it is really warm and humid. So I'm probably going to start glowing very, very soon.
How warm. I'm jealous, so I just want to live through you.
It is nice, but just today's got a bit humid because it's going to rain, I think. So it's just all cloud. So it's just a bit humid, but no, it's pretty good. But by the end of summer, I'm looking forward to the cooler weather, but we don't get it like you do though, the cold weather. So.
You don't get all the snow and the sub-freezing temperatures?
No. So we're in Celsius. So I think I've said to you before, but the coldest day here where I live in winter would be 10 degrees Celsius, maybe 1 or 2 days like that. But normally it's about 14 degrees Celsius, the average in winter. And we think that's cold and we have the fire going.
I mean,
But
I think it's cold, but we definitely get colder here.
oh yeah, you do. Yeah. No, you get in the minuses. It's weird. Yeah.
Yes.
So who's here? So Victoria's here. It's
Hi,
not coming up
Victoria.
in the chat. Is it coming up in your chat?
Yes.
Oh, I'll go to comments. Maybe it's just in comments. It isn't. Okay, I'll switch over. Oh, yes, I can see. Hi, Victoria. Welcome.
All right, I have lots of favorites for January.
I thought you would. They're probably going to be the same. Or
it was such a
much the
good
same, I think.
month. There was a lot of new releases. You might have more than me because I didn't pick up any Dior.
One of the Dior is one of my favorites, but I'm not wearing that today, but it is one of my favorites. I did pull that out. So yeah, there were a lot of new releases. It was crazy.
Yeah. And I mean, they just keep coming. So I think February I'll have some more.
I think, yes, I think February and also March. I think there's a few things coming. There's a Chanel coming in March. And I can't remember who it was, but someone said they're not sure whether it's coming to America. This is the problem with some of the Chanel things. They release in some places and not in others, but hopefully it is because it's those tweed, the eyeshadows.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
Yes, so that's supposed to be March, but that's all I know at this stage. So
I
that was
don't
my
know that they're going to
essay.
come. I don't know that they're going to come to the US.
I don't know why they do that. It's like those the Chanel water. That's not what they're called. The Chanel water blushes that I managed to pick up 3 of them, but they're in Asia, but they weren't anywhere else. Well, they are really, really beautiful. I don't know why they do that.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Is makeup more expensive in New Zealand? Yes. Yes.
And for lots of reasons. I mean, shipping is probably the biggest reason.
Shipping. They've got a market here. You know, that it's a small country. So when someone hooks into a brand, say like Tom Ford, that Mecca here did a while ago, though they don't get the new releases in Tom Ford. I have to go to Selfridges for that. A quad's probably $12 to $14 dearer here than you guys, and of course the dollar's completely different too. So and Joanna's here. Hi, Joanna. Yes, and more expensive in Australia. Me and Joanna were talking about that yesterday. Yeah. So when I shop at Selfridges, it's actually slightly cheaper than what I can buy in New Zealand. So especially when I pay that global shipping, I don't pay any shipping. But in New Zealand, we have to pay what's called goods and services tax on products, which is 15%. So New Zealand changed the law, I think it was a year ago or 2 years ago, because people were importing things left, right, and centre and not paying GST. So now companies have to add that on before they send that to us. So that's why some places don't now ship things to New Zealand because of that, because it's extra work for them, I suppose. So yeah. Yeah, so long story short, yes, it is more expensive here.
That's a shame, because then it makes it harder to get some of the newer releases. And
it does. See, although Beautylish ships, Beautylish, I've got an issue with them at the moment, but they do ship to New Zealand, but the Tom Ford they don't. I'm actually going to email them and ask them about that. I'm going to say, is that going to be happening in the future? Because then I would get the Tom Ford from Beautylish and probably not from Selfridges. Yeah. But I'm still waiting for my lucky bag from Beautylish.
I can't believe you don't have it yet. I still want you to unbox it because I'm dying to see what you got.
Not so lucky. Not so lucky.
Maybe it'll be the luckiest bag yet.
It better be. No, I'm kidding. But it's there's a reason, because normally they are super, super fast at shipping. Like I get things from Beautylish as long as there's no public holidays here and take away sort of that Christmas holiday period. I can get something from Beautylish within 4 or 5 days. It is super, super fast. So normally they're pretty good.
All right, should we get started with our favorites?
Yes, we'll start with our favorites.
All right,
you
want me to go first?
Yeah, you'll probably do it, and we'll have the same, I think. So,
all right. Well, I'll start with one that maybe you don't have.
Okay.
And that is the new NARS foundation.
I know I don't have. See, that's not New Zealand yet.
This is the light reflecting foundation. I have shade medium 1.5 Valeris. This is really, 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 really good. I have been loving it a lot.
So is it shiny? What's it really like? I've seen a couple of videos on it, but
let me see. No.
No.
I mean, it's like, I would say natural. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's really, really pretty.
Oh, well, they might get that in New Zealand because they do sell NARS in New Zealand. Mecca does. So hopefully they'll get it soon. I mean, the odd time Mecca gets NARS things before anyone else in New Zealand. Again, I don't know why some things happen like that. So I don't know. How does NARS compare to Chanel? Oh, the new Chanel. She must mean the new Chanel.
So I'll just move straight in to my second then. My second is the new Chanel, which I assume you might have as well. It's really, really good. They are, I think, different. Let me see. I'm going to pump a little bit out on each hand. Yeah, I would say they're both a natural finish. So here's NARS, and then here's the Chanel.
The Chanel's pretty glowy though, isn't it? So
it's not as, there's more coverage with the NARS.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yes, this is the brand new NARS. And I'm absolutely loving it. Just loving it. I reach for it all the time.
I've only tried one NARS foundation. That was the soft matte, and that was an absolute disaster. I never even did a video on it. It was a shocker. I should have probably, but
which one was that?
Is it called the soft matte? Is that what it's?
Oh, okay.
But it just wasn't good. Hi, Fortini. I watched Fortini's video this morning, and she got the Jo Malone, one of the roses fragrances, which is really nice. Stephen, I also had the soft matte, way too drying. Yeah, it was weird, and I got the shade, although it matched. This is hard when I have to buy things online, so it was way too light, but it was all polka dot and patchy, and I mean, it may not have agreed with the sunscreen that I was wearing underneath, but as I say in my videos, I'm not going to not wear sunscreen, so a foundation has to work with that, otherwise it's no good for me. So,
Lisa, is my image clearer now? She said my image was not.
You're still a little bit fuzzy.
You know, it is extremely sunny and bright here in Chicago today. So I'm trying really hard to deal with the lighting, but hopefully it'll fix itself. All right, so those are my first two. The new foundations.
The Chanel foundation it wasn't one of my favorite. I mean, it's a good foundation, and I think it'll be better for me in the winter. It gives a beautiful finish, there's no doubt about it. But I did that video, and it's really lovely, and it did surprise me that it lasted as long as it did. But I had to bake it on with a beauty blender sponge, bake it on the powder. So, oh, the background's bigger. Okay,
I'm trying to. Sorry,
I'm so close in.
I was trying to make my image better.
No, I think, yeah.
I don't know.
So, yeah, I do really like the Chanel foundation. I think it gives it a really beautiful finish. I think for me, it will be better in the winter when the humidity goes, and I think it is really, really lovely. I think for a beautiful, soft finish, I think it's very, very kind and flattering to mature skin. That is one thing about it. I think it is fantastic for that. I really do. It's just that I've got super oily skin, so I do
would
have
agree.
issues.
And I find I need to mix it with a more of a matte foundation to get it to last all day. It's such a light, natural foundation that it doesn't stay on my skin very long.
Hi, Lauren.
So, but I do love it. I do really, really like it. And I'm glad to see Chanel upping their game.
Yeah, like I said, I think it is a really lovely foundation. So do you mix it with the Chanel, the Le Tint, the longwear one? Is what it's called?
Yes, the Ultra Le Tint.
Ultra Le Tint, yeah. I haven't done that. But I have tried the Chanel foundation with the new primer.
And how did that work?
Better. Yeah, it is better, and I didn't have to bake my powder on. I powdered my face, but I didn't have to bake it on. So that is so I'm going to just talk about that now. So this is the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Primer. So hopefully I hold this right. That's what it's like. Similar to the other bottle, the other one. This is amazing for oily skin and for keeping your skin matte but not dried down. It gives an amazing base to put your foundation on. I'm wearing it today. I'm trying it with a few foundations, and I've also tried it with a couple of foundations that I would normally wear in winter, and I could actually wear them now in this weather, and it's because of this primer. So the other primer is good too. I have that, and I thought that was good, but this is a game changer. This primer, it is fantastic. I love it.
I'm excited to pick it up. I'm gonna try and redeem some of my Sephora points.
Yeah.
And pick it up using that. I'm gonna go on like a
like
Hourglass shopping spree.
Hourglass do have good products. I know that there were issues, well, not issues, but with the eyeshadows, like people said they were crazy priced and things like that. But their blushes are beautiful, and those face palettes are beautiful. Yeah, they are. They do have really lovely products. And again, the blushes and their powders and everything, I think you appreciate it even more when you're getting older. You know, things that are kind to mature skin are really good products. You know, I appreciate them. As the older I get, the more I appreciate them.
Exactly. All right. Do you want to go again since I did 2 in a row?
Okay, what's my next one? I did put a
Oh,
little
hold on.
poll here
Victoria
next
has
to
a
me.
question.
Who has a question?
Victoria has a question on the primer.
I think the primer would be also great for normal skin. And again, look, it is difficult because if you could get a tester, if it came in a little tiny, or go to a shop and get them just to give you enough for like 3 days worth, then I would do that. Liz has gone.
I'm
So
still
I
here.
would do that because I find when I use this primer that my foundations apply better with a damp beauty blender than a brush. Not that I can't apply them with a brush, but I just find a damp beauty blender better. Look, and this could just be my skin. This is the thing. Everything's it's really up to the individual with some products. But I would, if you have got dry skin, I would definitely try and get just some of the product from a shop and try it out. But if you really like it, I think, you know, if you try it and it suits your skin, I think you'll really, really love it. You're back.
I'm back. I was playing with the resolution.
That is better.
I don't know what it was. On my end, from where I could see, it looked perfect. But I went online and looked at what everyone else could see, and it was definitely bad. So
You're better now. That's clearer. That's better.
it's better.
Yeah. Okay, so one more. Actually, I've got gonna have to fly through them now. Oh, no, I'll mention this one first. So the Chanel blush from their which range? It wasn't the La Comet, it's the other one. I can't remember what they called it now. It was with the Mediterranean quad. The blush, the Bron Rossi. Gorgeous. Love, love, love this blush. And it was really interesting because when this was first shown on Instagram, people were saying, oh, you know, it's too deep and it'll be a good bronzer. It's a gorgeous. I've got it on today.
I have it on as well.
It's gorgeous. I love it.
It's definitely one of my favorites. I've been using it all the time. I really, really like it.
It's really, really beautiful. Maria, I feel you. I'm turning 50 this year. Yeah, it's quite interesting. I mean, everyone's different, but when I turned 47, 48, all of a sudden you start to notice things changing quite rapidly. So,
Elisa, if you are turning 50, I need your skincare regimen because you are absolutely stunning. There's no way you're turning 50.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of it too is genes. I think, you know, good skincare. I changed my skincare 2 years ago, completely changed it up. And now we sunscreen every single day. And if it's overcast in winter or whatever. But I do think genes have got a lot to do with it as well. You know, some people age quicker than others. It's just the way it is.
That is true.
I think you can still do things to improve the texture of your skin and things like that, so it's smoother. And yeah, and that's when I changed all my skincare. That's what happened. I used to have breakouts quite a lot, and even get like cystic breakouts every now and then. I never ever get that now. So yeah, huge difference. Hey Lauren, it's jeans for me. What lip combos are you ladies wearing? So this one is the Dior Nude Look in Metallic.
Is that one of your favorites?
I only just got it the other day.
Oh.
And I put it on, but it is lovely.
I'm trying to think what I'm even wearing. I don't even know.
It is really, really beautiful. So I'll swatch it on the back of my hand so you can see it as well. So it's got a metallic finish, but it's not like some lipsticks. Tom Ford put out a couple where it's like all that glitter and things. It's not like that at all. It just has a very subtle
Oh, I
sort of
like that.
metallic sheen to it. Mm.
That's
You'd like
pretty.
this one, Liz, I think, this color.
Yeah, I do. I like that one a lot.
Mm.
And Tamara, I don't know what I'm wearing. I put it on 20 minutes ago and yeah, I've already forgotten.
It'll be a nude lipstick from somewhere.
It's definitely a nude. Oh, Sicily. That's what it is. I'm wearing Sicily Beige Manhattan. And then I topped it with the Sicily Gloss in shade number 2, Aurora.
I've got one Sicily lipstick, which I really like the formula, but I will take a note of that one because you are really good at finding good nude lipsticks because I do love them. And I know I've done a couple of videos recently. I tried those lipsticks, those new YSL ones, and like the tangerine and the red. And I like them when I put them on, but I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable wearing them all day. I think I need a week where all I do is wear like an orange lipstick, so I get used to it or something.
That's how I feel about reds, so
I
gotta embrace it. All right,
Steven's saying,
so my next product is the blush, which we just talked about. So
yeah,
I just love it.
it's
And
stunning.
I did not pick up the new La Comet blushes. I'm trying. I haven't got them yet. I'm trying not to.
Well, the thing is that they say it's blushes and they're not. One's a blush, one's a highlighter. There's no way that other one is a blush. No way.
And if I got either of the two, it would be the highlighter.
Yeah, because I've got it on over today over this over the Bron Rossi. Then I've put that because I only got the La Comet blush in that lighter color, and I put it over top, and I think it's really lovely. It does give a really subtle, but it's a highlight.
Yeah, that's what everyone said.
About it.
So I probably, if it's still available after my low buy, no buy, I will probably pick it up, but I haven't got it yet.
I never picked up the darker color in the La Comet, and I mean, I could ring Auckland and see. I would imagine it's sold out because they're the only ones in New Zealand that are selling it, that one boutique in Auckland. So there's another place that sells Chanel in Auckland, but they never stock the La Comet. So yeah.
Based on like what other people said, it's almost the exact same color as her blush or the Chanel blush from last spring.
Oh, right.
Where you had the two like corally kind of shades side by side. I think it was like the floral de temps or something.
But is the Comet, is it I mean, I've only got the lighter one. So the darker shade, does that have that sheen like this as well? Does it? I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yes. Victoria, hopefully through the end of February. I might go on a low buy through March. I'm still purchasing stuff. I mean, I'm still getting some stuff, but I'm just trying not to get everything.
Yeah, it is. I don't know if much more is coming out for February. We'll talk about that soon. I'm not too sure. I hope not. I picked up those 3 new Tom Ford lipsticks.
Ooh, I can't wait to see.
And the perfume. One of the perfume fragrances. Is it Rossi? I think. Because it's got I think that it's got. Oh, look, I don't know. Is it like it's got a tobacco in it or something? And I love those type of ones as well as the floral. So I'm thinking it's going to be pretty nice. So
it will. I agree, Stephen. I think that the deeper browner blushes do look really pretty as a bronzer. And I could see that would look really good on your complexion.
Yeah. Hi,
Is that
Jen.
no, Victoria, but
No.
that is something I'm buying. Um, Last holiday when Westman Atelier released their, like, limited edition holiday set for, like, 2020, and Mimi was in there, it sold out so quickly, and I was devastated. I was so mad because I couldn't get it, and they never released Mimi on its own, and now they have. So that is in my cart.
Because for me, Westminster Atelier, that sells here, but again, not new releases, really so much. Cult Beauty, I think, have just stocked it again. So, and there was a few people moaning about Cult Beauty, but I ordered something from them the other day. What was it? Oh, some Victoria Beckham. I got a couple of lipsticks and one of the luster shades, and got sent to me within 4 days, 5 days.
Really?
Super quick. Mm. So who knows? But but from what I'd heard, I was a bit put off from Cult Beauty. I mean, I had bought from them before, and I didn't have issues then, I don't think. But I'd heard a few different ones. But no, they arrived really quickly, so it's good.
Good. All right. My next favorite, which I'm guessing you have as well. This is the new Mediterranean Eye Quad from Chanel.
Yeah, I'm wearing it today.
That's what I thought.
Mm.
It is so pretty. It
Yeah.
really, it really, really is so pretty.
And easy. Like, can do a quick, because I got up quite early this morning, had my coffee and all that. But then I had to have a shower and rush around and do a few things before this live, and it didn't take me long at all. It is such a it's a great quad. But I am sure that this darker color throw has a bit of green in it. I'm positive of it.
Oh yeah,
You
it's
thought
got
that
like
too?
olive, khaki
Yeah,
for sure.
I
When
saw
I
videos
first
and they're calling
swatched
it
it, that
brown.
was when I first swatched it, that was what I immediately thought of, was that it
Yeah.
is khaki.
Mm,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
really, really pretty.
Yeah, because I usually put on, I think the last couple of times I've worn it, I've used the Chanel khaki metal, the eyeliner with it. Today I've got
Yes.
a Charlotte Tilbury eyeliner on, it's the brown one, but normally I put the khaki metal on with it. Yeah, it looks really nice together.
Yeah, I really, really like it. And I mix it with some mattes because these are all shimmers.
They are.
So I mix it with a matte and it just is stunning.
It is. I'm just wearing solely the quad. But I do like the Chanel because keep on going on about how old I am, but things like this do matter once you get older. They don't emphasize the texture on your eyes. I mean, they don't take it away, it's still there, but there are some that emphasize it. And one that does, because I watched your video this morning, Liz, on the new Charlotte Tilbury, the mattes. The other one, her mesmerized, the shimmers,
Yes.
no good on me. They age my eyes. Yeah, I've got two of them, and I think I've used them twice and haven't since. So
I need
something
to
about it.
use I need to keep using those to see if I'll be able to wear them under, like, how long they'll last all day if I wear them under powder.
Yes, they seemed, those mats. I'm just watching on your video. They just seemed like work,
Yes.
and I said to, and it's like anything, when you're paying decent sort of money for a product, high end luxury. To me, I don't think you should have to work at putting on, oh, well, we'll go with this, because oftentimes I get comments on my video, well, if you try this and if you try that, well, I sort of don't think you should have to.
No,
But that's,
they took a lot of work. Ultimately, I got it to work. It took a long time to get there.
yeah,
And I haven't played with them since I filmed that video. So I filmed the video the other day, and I haven't had time to sit down and just keep playing with them.
Yeah.
But they were, I think if I can get them to work, I think it'll be really, really pretty as a primer.
Yeah, I mean, the
Really,
only
really
sort of matte thing that I've got is similar, and it's not, it's a stick. So it's not a pot like that. But it was the Bobbi Brown
that would
ones.
be really easy to apply. If this was in a stick, I think it would work a lot better.
Yeah, it probably would. And those Bobbi Brown ones were fun. I mean, they dry down, which is great. But and you have to work sort of quickly, but you're not sort of panic about it. And I thought they were really, really good. Yeah, so maybe you're right. You know, if they were in a different like a stick instead of that pot,
Right, a
maybe.
different packaging.
Are you getting the
Absolutely.
Tom? This is back further, Maria. Are you getting the Tom Ford fragrance Rose D'Amalfi? No, I'm only just getting the one. I'm getting the. Is it? We'll see. Something we'll
I
see.
thought they came in a set. Why did I think that? I thought you had to buy all 3.
There's the bottles, the beautiful looking bottles that they come in, and then there is a set you can buy, a travel set
Yes, that's what I was
with
thinking.
the atomizer that comes with it, and that is for sale in New Zealand, but I haven't picked it up
I
yet.
kinda want that.
I don't know.
I kinda want it, I'm not gonna lie.
Mm,
I wonder if the Tom Ford here has it, and I can go smell them before I buy it.
yeah, it is hard buying fragrances that, and I wasn't going to travel all the way up to Auckland to see what it was like, so I picked the one. Yeah, and I think it has got, I'm not sure, but I think it's got, has it got tobacco or some sort of like that earthy or leather, something sort of scent like that in it. And I thought that would be really lovely because I've got the Tom Ford ombre leather, which I think is really, really lovely. I quite like those. I quite like the floral scents, but I like quite um, those more earthy type of scents as well. I think they're really gorgeous.
All right, what's your next favorite, Maria?
Um, well, there is the Dior. I'm going to do them really quickly because we need to get on to your releases. But I'll just show you. The Dior, the Tria Bleaks, and my favorite are the two. I bought both, but the Coral Glow is beautiful. And I actually was going to wear that today. I wasn't too sure, but I thought it is beautiful.
I do really
Really,
like
really
that.
gorgeous and a lot better than last year's formula. I love it. And I got this the other day, the Sonia G, the Niji. I think it's called Niji because it looks the
Yes.
right word Fiji. So I'm going to call it Niji.
Do you love it?
Yeah, I do. I love it. And I actually haven't washed it yet. I've used it because I wanted to use it. I might wash it today. And it's obviously going to bloom out a lot more. But
Th
gorgeous, gorgeous for putting on bronzer. I use it
that
for.
was the brush I did not know I needed.
Hmm, it's really.
It is not like any other brush I have in my collection. I just love it.
So, because I haven't had a good look at it, so there'll be dyed and undyed here and here, and is it similar to the mixture of the fusion set? Is it, or is it a different here? I'm not sure.
I'm not gonna I don't know. I didn't
No,
think
I don't
that
know
it
either.
was. I don't think it is, but I'm not an expert, and I don't know. Ooh, youthful skin.
So,
Thanks, Catherine. Hi.
Maria, what do you have on your eyes today? The Chanel Mediterranean quad. What was the name of that set? Is it La Posa or La Posa or La Prosa? It was something like that anyway. But it's the Mediterranean quad, and it is number 747, like a jet airplane. Yeah, 747.
All right. So my next favorite are the new Tom Ford quads, but I just picked one. So I chose Rose Topaz.
I'm getting them because they were at Selfridges, so I was able to get them. So that's what I don't understand. Selfridges can send me Tom Ford, but Beautylish can't. It's very odd.
Jen, you definitely need that brush. It is
It is
so good.
beautiful. I'm gonna I really do need to wash it, but I desperately wanted to try it. But yeah, it's going to be even better once it's washed, and it's beautiful now. So, but I will wash it today.
You will love these. These mattes. Where am I? The camera's backwards, but these two mattes are so creamy.
Mm.
They're he really, really improved the formula. It is so good.
And let's hope he sticks to that, and with just different color stories and things like
Yes.
that, because there's been a few hit and misses, hasn't there? So
It's about time he gets a hit. And now I'm really, really trying hard to like not get the third one. I think it's called Tiger Eyes.
I got all three.
Did you?
Yeah.
See, I want it.
Because I'd heard they were so good. I thought, right, I'm going to snap them up.
I'll
What do
probably
you
get it.
what
They
do you
have
wash
it
your
at
brushes in,
Nordstrom.
Maria? It's a process. So I do them at the kitchen sink actually, and I put them to one side of me, and then I fill the sink up about that much with warm water, tepid to warm water, and then I use the beauty blender, the liquid, and then I dip that in, and then I do all that and give them a wash just on my hand. I don't tend to use those plastic mats. I've just heard they can damage natural bristles. Then I put them to one side, and once I've done all that, then I bring them around the other side again, and then I have the tap running, and then I rinse them all, holding them down like that, and then I dry them. I don't have anything fancy. I just have a rolled up towel so they angle down like that, so the water doesn't go up and affect the glue in there or whatever they've used to adhese the bristles.
I want to like broadcast this to everyone. Bring back Coco Mirage in the new formula. Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
So get going 97. It's a shame we can't get makeup shipped to us directly in New Zealand from Australia. Well, there's Beautylish will send, and then New Zealand Post does have a forwarding system. You've got to pay more though, so you've got to really want a product to use it. And that's how I'm getting the new Chantecaille Quartet, because I'm doing that system, because Chantecaille don't ship directly to New Zealand, but they will ship to that forwarding place that then ship it to me. It's run by New Zealand Post. I'm just trying to think of other places that send to New Zealand. There's a few. Anastasia Beverly Hills is not my favorite brand really, but they ship to New Zealand directly. There's a few others as well. Yeah.
The metal list is really pretty.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get that here. I haven't seen it at Selfridges. If it was, it came and went. So.
And that's a shame that Beautylish had it and they won't ship it.
Yeah, I'm going to actually ask them about that. I'm going to send an email and just hopefully they'll answer. I just be interested to know why they can't. If Selfridges can send it, then I don't understand why Beautylish can't. It'll be something to do the contract they have with Tom Ford, I imagine, because there's no issue with adding that 15% tax that we have to pay here, because they do it on a whole lot of other items. So it'll be something in the contract, I think, but maybe that could change. So that's what I want to ask them, because we're also getting, which is really good, Dior website. We'll be able to shop online Dior here soon in New Zealand.
Really?
So I mean, I can get Dior products here, but they're not those limited edition or some of the release things, because I asked her about that, the woman in Auckland, and she said that Dior do this, that unless you can get the items online, then that's the only way you can buy some of the new releases that they have. So with New Zealand going to have their own Dior website, then I'm hoping hoping that will happen. So that'll be really, really good.
That will be. You should definitely be able to get them sooner. And
Yeah, the website's not up and running yet. It still says it's under maintenance, but obviously it's going to go soon. So, which is really, really good.
well, hopefully it's better than the US website, because the US Dior website is horrible.
Can you show us all 3 Tom Ford eyeshadow palettes? You mean the new ones, the cream ones?
I only have 2. So this is Smoky Quartz, and this is Rose Topaz.
The rose topaz is gorgeous, isn't it? It's really nice.
And I love them. I've
Mm.
mixed them together, used them on their own, and mixed them together, and I just love them. They are so pretty.
Not Beautylicious. It's something to do with borders, territory coming from the US. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, they might be able to explain it to me.
Hopefully. All right, I think I have one more favorite. And I'm going to combine them. So it's the new Chanel #1, like the skincare. So this is the powder.
The skincare. Yeah.
This is the powder cleanser, and this is really, really good.
Yeah, it is.
I love it. And then this is the serum. And I went back. I didn't initially pick up the serum, but I had a sample. I loved it. And I went back and picked it up, and I've been using it every morning. It's really, really nice.
I do want to try the serum, and I want to get a few things, but I've got so much skincare at the moment. I really am on a mission to try and finish what I'm using.
I am too. And I
Yeah.
opened this up even though I've got so many other serums, because it felt so good.
The only thing about that Chanel cleanser, I love it. I think it is beautiful, and it leaves your skin so soft. It is gorgeous. But I always cleanse my face in the shower morning and night. At night, like, I put my balm on and rub it in, and then I jump in the shower, emulsify it, wash it off, and then put on my cleanser. It's ruined the packaging on the. I can't get the powder out anymore because of the water.
Really?
Mm.
So like all of the lettering and stuff has just come off?
No, inside I can't get the product out.
Oh, because it got wet.
Because of the steam, I suppose, in the shower. Not that I have a hot shower, because I don't. But yeah, it's affected it, and no matter what I do, so I'm gonna have to cut it open, which I don't want to do, but I'm gonna have to be able to use the rest of the product. So if I get it again, it'll have to be one where, I don't know, I just always cleanse my face in the shower, so I'm not quite sure what to do about it.
All right, so that is all my favorites for the month of January. I tried so many other new products, but I tried to limit what I chose.
Yeah, I tried some others as well, but I think that's about it. But even though the brush wasn't a new release, it was, yeah, I'm really happy with the brush and the primer. Primer is amazing.
I haven't tried the new Rose Ink, so I don't know.
No,
And I
I can't get that here.
I'm gonna pick it up or not.
I think it looks, I mean, I don't know, because I love the Chanel, the fresh water tint. I love it. I didn't think that would be that great for my skin, but it is fantastic. I can wear that in summer and winter. It looks to me like it's more of a glowy looking one than the Chanel one. I mean, I don't know. I'd have to try it. They do sell Rose Ink here in New Zealand, but again, not the new. It hasn't come yet, the new release. Chanel is more sheer. I can get Rose Ink. I had a look on Mecca here in New Zealand, but they haven't got the new release of it. They can be random like that Charlotte Tilbury foundation. they have got that here. And now that I saw your video this morning on it, Liz, it's quite good. I know which color not to get. And
Yeah, don't get that one.
I'll probably go down to 5. What did you get? Was it 5 or 6?
I got 6 cool.
I think I'll get 5. 5
Probably neutral.
Yeah, 5, I think. Yeah, I might give it a go. So I'll see. I thought it might be just like too, my skin might be too oily for it, but I really like the finish. No, okay. Well, I'll pick it up then and I'll do a review on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to, but I think I will.
So I know Fatini has tried the Rose Ink and the Chanel, and it looks like Catherine has too. Yeah, based on the videos I've seen, the Rose Ink has a little bit more coverage.
Yeah.
But I do think that they look similar. I don't know. I probably will pick it up just to try it, but I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah.
So there might be something.
Should we have a look at some of the we talk about favorites is quite good to talk about though.
Sure. Should we look at Trend Mood? Let me see if I can share my screen.
So if you make us bigger and then, I mean, in that background before, and then pop up the other one. That's it. Ah, my sleeves look extra big in this, right?
Does that work?
No, I can still see.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Sorry, guys.
That's all right. I mean, if you can't get that, don't worry about it. We can just talk about it. That's fine.
I know, but it's so much easier when you can see it.
Well, it is, but.
Oh, there we go. All right, how's that?
Yep, that's good. I can see now.
So Trend Mood has a new foundation, maybe, from Kosas.
I haven't tried that brand.
Looks like there's some skincare in it as well. So that is coming February 10th. I'm not sure that I will get it. I tried a bronzer from Kosas and I was not impressed.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I haven't tried that brand. I think there's as we having a look at the new releases, but yeah, there's some others that I'd sort of prefer. I'm going to be a little bit more restrained this year than I was last year. We'll see.
It looks like Tarte is coming out with a new concealer. I've had the I tried one of the Tarte C, like Hydra C concealers. I did really like it, but I still have the full bottle, so I probably won't pick this up. But this is coming out sometime in February also.
The only thing I've tried, I think there's a fly in this room. I've got the windows open, it's snuck in. Is lipsticks. And I really like them. So I need to try
the Tarte
some more.
concealer that I have, I really liked. It's just a little bit too dark. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, it does look a little bit dark.
It's a little dark for me right now, but it is a really, really nice concealer. So this might be something that's worth trying. LYS is coming out with a concealer finally. So that'll be available next week on February 8th. I don't know about this.
I've seen a few. I haven't tried this brand, but I've seen a few videos now on the foundation, and it is definitely a hit or miss with that one. Some people hate it. Yeah,
well,
I don't know.
I mean, sometimes I can wear it and it looks great. Sometimes I can wear it and it is very patchy and smears and streaks. So I don't know. I don't know if I will pick this up or not, but this is coming out next week.
But the blushes are quite nice, aren't they?
The blushes are nice. The bronzer is really nice too. I really like the bronzer. What is this? Makeup Revolution. I've never tried this brand, so.
No.
Okay,
Fenty with
I
another lip
thought
gloss.
this was
It's pink.
Fenty, but I couldn't tell.
And it's
So,
pink for Valentine's Day. Groundbreaking. You know what I mean?
it's a Gloss Bomb Heat Shade in Lavender Sage.
No.
All right, I don't like the color is definitely not for
No.
me, but let's see what else. This is interesting. The Laneige Chocolate Lip Sleeping Mask.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know about this either.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. It says coming soon. All right. All right, I'm going to go to Angel Naked now. Let's see. If I can figure out how to do all this.
Get down to that.
So I'm going to put this on the screen real quick and then I'm going to take it off so that I don't get in trouble. But it's still on his website, the new Natasha Denona. What do we think? I'll go to
There's
this.
There's a couple of shades in there that look like, because is it the Circo or the Circo Loco palette had 2 or 3 pastel shades in it, and I've got that palette. I would wear pastels.
I don't
think I'll
wear
buy that palette, though.
pastel, so it'll be a pass for me. But apparently it's coming. Now these lip glosses, on the other hand, look really nice.
Yeah, they do.
These I actually am interested in. Now I don't know if those are only going to be the only 2 shades. Oh no, it looks like there's more. So I don't know when it's coming. Sometime soon. Is this the photo?
No, I'll show you the photo. If you go to the next one,
okay,
on her feed,
that
is my photo.
Oh.
The top left.
Yes.
Mm.
So he stole your work.
He did. She did. He did.
I think it's a he. All right, so these have already been released.
Yeah. See, and New Zealand got those first.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you already have these?
They are coming. So I got all 3, and the perfume that's on the right-hand side of the picture there, that's the Russie one.
Yes.
And I got that as well. And see, this is where it can be very strange in New Zealand. So I saw that they had come out because by chance I was looking at the Smith & Co. website here in New Zealand and saw that come out. So I went into Canva and did that photo to put on my feed. So I faded out that photo from Tom Ford and then put all those lipsticks beside each of them. And I put it on my feed. So
I think I would reach out to him and ask him. But that's just me. I think all this other stuff might already be out. Looks like Bobbi Brown has some new eyeshadows.
Right. She's got some new releases coming out. Is this in February or March? There's another palette coming out too, isn't there? Or is this it? I don't know.
I'm not sure. Those look awful shimmery though. Or maybe just that one first shade is like a topper.
If they're anything like the little singles. It's the luxe ones that she puts out. They will be.
Yeah, these are the luxe shades. I might try those. We'll see. All right. And then last, I will go over to Tavia's page.
And it's quite interesting. People are saying the Natasha Denona pastel is a pass. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be a pass for me. All right. So Tavia has the new Tom Ford set, as well as 2 of the Tom Ford lipsticks.
Yeah. And
They
she's got
do
the
look
travel
really
set
pretty.
behind her too.
Yeah, they do look really pretty.
They do. That's why I got all 3, because although there is quite a bold one in there, but
That's
I definitely think the other
bright.
2 are good. What's that?
That pink is definitely bright.
Yeah, she's bright.
And then this one has already been released, the Tom Ford Metal Lust.
Yeah, which I would love to get, but I can't, so probably just as well.
Clé de Peau has some new lip balms coming out, but not till April. That seems so far away.
Well, I bought my first Clé de Peau lipstick the other day in a nude. Is it what's it called? Floral. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. But man, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous nude.
It looks like Dior has a couple new products coming, and it's light in white line. I've never tried anything from this line. Have you?
No, I haven't.
I don't know.
So is it protector? Is it that in just different shades, or what is it?
No, one is a I'm guessing maybe a primer.
Yes.
And then the others look to be the same thing, maybe just different shades. So it says it's a mineral BB.
Oh, BB, yeah.
So a
That's right.
blemish
I do
balm.
remember.
I don't know if I would get that or not. And then the new Natasha Denona is already out. I did not get this.
No, I didn't get it either.
It's too pink for me.
And I do like her mini palettes. I really love them. I've got lots of them, but I've got those. I'm sure I've got most of those shades already. So
Is this what you were talking about, Maria?
yes, yeah, the bigger palette.
That looks really pretty. Those
It does.
shades.
I love Bobbi Brown
Oh,
eyeshadows.
those.
I think they are gorgeous for every day. If someone doesn't want to go too bright, I find her mattes and they blend beautifully. Yeah, I don't know, that neutral, natural looking look. I think Bobbi Brown has that down pat. I really do. I think they're gorgeous.
This is a really, really pretty palette. I like that.
It is really, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. All right. Bye, Catherine. Sorry, I'm delayed on the chat, guys. I couldn't.
Oh, the steam runs a powder cleanser. It happened to Dermalogica. Yeah, I mean, I love this Chanel cleanser. Love it.
It is really good.
It is really, I mean, I know I have a lot of different, I change cleansers every night to know which one I want to use. But it really does leave your skin absolutely beautiful. And it's just that, like I said, I wash my face in the shower, so I don't know how to get around that. And the foundation.
It is definitely a year.
Out foundations.
It's the year of foundation. It really is. I think last year was blush, and this year it's foundation.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
But when I always think I've found a great foundation, it's, another one comes along. I do love trying them because just to see if it goes and if it's going to be that much better. I mean, today I've got on, it's not the new formula, it's the old formula, the Dior, the Forever 24-hour one or 12-hour one, whatever they call it. And that's a really lovely foundation for me. So I think I will try the new Dior Forevers though. I think I will pick them up at some stage and give them a go.
My
You
problem
don't like the new?
Yeah, my problem was the shade with the Charlotte Tilbury, so I'm hoping if I mix it with another one, I'll get a shade that works.
Yeah.
But the finish and the coverage was good. It was the shade was just all wrong. All
Yeah,
wrong.
I have heard that with this. It must be some sort of ingredient she's put in there because, well, it must be because normally, not all the time, but with brands, you can pretty much go by what you've purchased before around, in that brand. Like I can with Dior and Chanel and things like that. So it definitely looked, as soon as I saw your tube when you held it up, I was like, oh my God, yeah, that looks
Well, no, I mean,
really
I'm
dark.
used to like the Dior cool. And I think Dior, like their shades are a true cool. This one was not at
No,
all.
no, there's no way it was.
You know what? Let me go back to that Makeup Forever. Where did I see it? I think maybe Trend Mood had it.
On the Chantecaille you released as well. That was
The
giraffe
eyeshadow.
and lipsticks. Although only 2 of the 3 have been released, haven't they?
Where did I see the Makeup Forever?
Oh, Guerlain. No, Lancome's bringing out something too, a foundation.
Did I miss that?
Yeah. So if you just keep going down a little bit more, a little bit more. That one, go back up where there's a lot of gold.
Oh, Guerlain.
Oh, Guerlain. No, sorry, Guerlain. But no, there was also Lancome, I think, are
This
bringing out
looks beautiful.
of the
I
tint.
mean, look
The
how
tint one.
luxe that is.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I wonder how much that'll be.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was sorry, though, it's not that one. But no, Lancome are bringing out a cushion version of their all-time favorite one.
All right, let me go back. So it must have been Trend Mood that I saw, which I thought it was, but then
What are my undertones? God, me and Liz have talked about this. I don't know. I think I'm neutral. Maybe I lean a little bit warm. I mean, you'll see sometimes my videos I have red here. That's sun damage. That's what that is. So my actual color is here, and my veins lean more towards green than blue. So, but usually when I buy a neutral sort of foundation, it works. So,
all right, so here's the new Makeup Forever foundation. I would definitely give this a try. I really liked the Makeup Forever that I did try, so I would definitely give this a go.
trying to think what Makeup Forever products I've tried. I think I have, but not much. I think I've tried a lipstick and they had oh no, that was it. Cosmetics. No, I think I've only tried lipstick from Makeup Forever. I think that's it. I think that's about it. Are the new Tom Ford palettes in the UK? Yes, they are. I think one of them, I looked last night, I think one is sold out, but I think there's still a couple available.
Hi, Grace.
So, yeah,
I am cool undertone, so my veins lean blue, or purple. So I tend to use cool have a cool undertone. But I can wear neutral. Some of
Yes.
my foundations are neutral, and I am able to wear those.
Where in Selfridges? Let me look. I'll see if it's there because I know where to look because I found it
Did
the other
you
day.
get all 3, Grace? I'm trying to debate if I wanna get the last one, the tiger eyes. I have not picked it up yet, but
Oh, the Hermes lipsticks.
those are coming. I haven't tried them. I'm really, really trying to be good with my no buy. But those are limited edition, so I'm tempted.
Oh, I was just thinking, one of my favorites. I really should have mentioned the Suku blushes because they are stunning. So here's the Tom Ford. If you go to beauty and then new this week, and then refine it to newest items, go down a little bit, and here is the Tom Ford at Selfridges, and I'll just see what's there. So Tiger Eye is still available, and Rose Topaz, but Smoky Quartz I think has sold out by the looks of it.
I did pick up the Suku blushes.
I picked up a new color.
I
I've got
picked
3
up 2 of
now.
them. One of them came broken. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
was in the middle of emailing Selfridges, but it was right before we started this, so I have to go back and finish my email to them asking what if I can get a new one.
Selfridges, I've found have really good customer service. Really good. They are super fast with their shipping too. So yeah, they're fantastic. I buy so much stuff from them.
Oh
Especially
man.
warm colors. Mm.
I feel like I will purchase Tiger Eye before the end of the night. I want it. I do want it. But there's so many new releases coming out it's like every day something else drops.
On Sisley has dropped a
Those
cushion
new
foundation.
lipsticks. The cushion.
Mm. And I've picked
And
that up.
did you say you did pick it up?
I did. I don't know. And this is a risk. I got this from Selfridges and it's only in like 4 or 5 shades. So I just went to the darkest I could see and I took it. So we'll see.
I'm gonna pick up the new Sisley lipsticks this weekend. I haven't bought them yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick them up.
Yeah, I couldn't. Is there? I mean, I haven't had a really good look. I was looking more, more of a nude sort of shade, but I didn't really see one. Is there? I
I
couldn't.
thought that there was. Let me see if I can pull
Uh,
it up. And
I haven't had a good look though. So
I mean, I haven't. Let's see.
I'll just. I'm still here. It's just this. So I'm just going to grab.
Yeah, there are some nude shades.
Oh, there are.
There's
Oh,
12 shades. So I'll share my screen.
I don't know what I was looking at. So I've picked up 2 of the Suku blushes. I did videos on, but I picked up. I haven't even opened it yet. 07. Is that nude? Mm.
I wish that there was better pictures of them.
Yes. I think I'd like to see some swatches first before I.
It's not letting me. Sheer rosewood looks really pretty. Sheer Cocoa,
Sheer Blossom.
Sheer Nude.
Yeah, it is hard still to tell though from those pictures.
It is.
Oh,
So I think I want to try a couple.
So this is the latest Suku blush that I got, and I got it in 07.
I like that.
Yeah, it's gorgeous because I got the other two. I got number 2 and number 3, and number 2 is sort of a pink, and the other one's like a coral pink, which I do love coral pink. So this is the blush on. So there we go. They are beautiful. See, that is nice.
That is really nice.
Oh, so Fortini's saying the lipsticks are a balm.
Yes.
They're a lipstick with a gloss finish. Okay.
I think they would be really pretty. All right. Grace said she got 2 and 3. So I have number 4, and that's the one that came broken. And I filmed with it this morning. So that's not going up till later next week, but I'll show you. It's definitely more muted.
What number is that one?
This is 4.
4, yeah.
And it was almost more of like a bronzy color. So I think I would prefer what you had, that 7. See how it's very, very subtle.
Looks just trying to think. I've got a blush that looks like that. I've got a Laura Mercier blush, and I love Laura Mercier blushes in ginger.
Maybe. I mean, it's.
I think
thought
though
it
that
would
looks a bit
be.
darker than ginger.
I thought it would be different than it is. It is very subtle.
It is.
Especially because the number 3 is very bright.
Yeah.
That coral is so bright, and this is not.
No. So that's it. So that's rubbed out, but
yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's that deeper.
Yeah, so number 4 is very subtle. If you want a more subtle, muted color.
And they're nice too. Now, if you're doing a real no makeup look, that type of color that you've just got, I think on the cheeks, and then nude lip, and then minimal on the eyes, and then just loads of mascara, I think looks really, really beautiful.
Yeah.
I like that look. Maria, I caught your video on the new YSL lip glaze. They seem too glaze to me. I mean, yeah, they are glossy. So if you like a gloss, you'll love them. But they are quite thick. But they're not sticky, and you think they would be, but they're not. But you definitely want that real gloss look on your lips. If otherwise, you won't like them. It's not a subtle gloss. It's in your face. So
I want to try them.
They're good. They're very they're soft. I see that in my video. They sort of not have to be careful with them, but there's 6 clicks for one application, and then you need to put them back down again. And it is really warm here. So, and they have that sort of melting type formula. So the bullet is more softer, the formula. But I mean, if that's what you want. But I mean, the tangerine, I think it was Tangerine Teas. Gorgeous. Really gorgeous shade. So Suku 4 and 7. I'm just going to put it with my mirror.
The berry. Is that number 7?
Please swatch the berry color again. Oh, the one that I did, number 7.
Yeah, I think so.
Is that what you mean? Okay, I'll take it in.
I like it. That one's. I think I would like that one more than number 4.
Sometimes I look at shades and see colors different. See, I would have said this is more of a, it's like that rosewood type of shade you get in some blushes. Is it? I don't know. It's got a brown in there.
Oh, see, that's so pretty. I like that. And the formula is so good.
It is.
It does not
It is
show
beautiful.
texture at all.
But these are permanent, you know, so there's no rush on these blushes, not like the quads with Suku. There's always a mad rush on them. Oh, I was referring to the YSL lipstick. Oh, the berry one. Okay, I'll just grab them. Wait a sec. They're just to my right here.
All right, so Maria is wearing, where is she wearing? The new Chanel.
Yeah, the Chanel Mediterranean. Okay, let's have a look. Here we go. I'll start it here. I'm back again. Okay. I think that's, I'm just trying, I only got 4 of them. 04. Oh, they are soft in the bullet though. So this is number 5, the YSL lipstick. So I'll show you. See, look how you've got to be careful. They sort of melt, but they are shiny. Here we go.
Whoa. That is like a lip gloss in a bullet.
It is. They are lovely. And in the video I did it so you dab like a tissue on my lips and the gloss comes off, but they do leave like a bit of a stain. But I think still they is it this one? Yeah, this is Tangerine Teas, I think it's called. They haven't got the names on here, they're just the numbers. It's but they are shiny. But some, you know, a lot of people love that look. So yeah, they are
What are
juicy.
these called, Maria? What are these called?
These are called the YSL Veloupe, I think that's how you pronounce it. Candy glaze. Some websites call them lipsticks, others call them lipsticks, others call them lip balms. But if you have the YSL, the Veloupe, the candy glaze, that's what they're called. So yeah. Just wipe some of this off my hand before I transfer it onto my shirt or something.
Those are extremely shiny. I'm glad that you liked the review. I'm just loving them. I shall show them again because they're so pretty. And I was swatching them again today, so I got it a little dirty. I was playing with them.
The lip glaze. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you can go onto one website, they call them something different. The Asian website compared to the USA, compared to what they said in New Zealand, what they were. So just as long as it says the candy glaze, that's what, yeah, that's the main thing. But yeah. What else have I got?
You have everything, Maria.
Oh, I did pick up the Tom Ford primer. I don't know why, because I like the
illuminating primer.
Yeah, I think that's
like this one.
No.
Oh, is it new? There is a new primer.
Yes.
I saw that. I want to try it. But I still have like half this bottle left, so.
Here at this, let me get back in the middle again. Here we go. the Traceless Soft Matte Primer.
You'll have to let me know how that one. Oh, I love the packaging.
So it's that.
Oh, I love it.
And I will pump a bit.
We will do another one next month, Victoria, or at the end, sometime end of February, but it will be on Maria's channel next time.
Yeah.
And we will be discussing our February's favorites.
It smells like the Shade Illuminate foundation.
I will definitely have to pick that up.
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet. So
all these new primers.
Well, I need to do a oh, it does feel nice. It feels matte.
Very first impression.
Oh, well, I'll have to give it a go and try it out. I mean, I'm loving the Hourglass, but this seems quite beautiful too. I mean, I suppose it's because I can't often get a new Tom Ford release. So when I see it, I grab it because, often I miss out. So.
Well, good. I'm glad you picked it up and shared with us. I will
share the newness.
Try it.
Okay, I think that's
it. We went through all of our new releases that we loved. The upcoming new releases. Got to have something for next month.
And I've got to film, because I didn't last year, I'm going to film Valentine's Day makeup, and it's not going to be pink. Not pink.
Have you tried the new Tom Ford, or are you just saying that the original Hourglass? I know you said that the first one would be better. I'm telling you, I'm trading in my Sephora points and I'm going shopping.
Foundation for me.
I think we should. We need to rank our foundations. I have been putting it off for so long.
How many foundations do you have, Liz?
I don't know, 20?
I don't know.
I'm looking at them right now. There's a lot.
Yeah, I think I've got about 30. I don't know. What's your favorite Suku blushes? Show us.
Mine are the palettes, the face palettes.
Oh, yes, they are lovely. Yeah.
Oh. I have everything here. But I like the first one that I got the best. And it is still available. So this is shade 102. And
all right. Yeah. I've got both, but I haven't tried that one.
102 is my favorite. This is the new one, 103.
I've only tried the 103. I have got the 102 and haven't even used it yet.
You need to.
I do.
Stunning. It's really pretty.
Tell you what, though, I picked up from Cult Beauty, the Victoria Beckham, one of those, are they lid lusters? Is that what they're called? Gorgeous.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
I have 2 shades. I want to get more.
I think I got was Blondie or something like that it's called.
Did you try it? You didn't like it.
Ah.
So I got it, and my video is going up tomorrow morning. I loved it. I wasn't sure. She did not like it.
See, this is the thing, with makeup. I mean, it really is such a personal.
Subjective.
subjective thing, isn't it? You know. I'm just going to put on some more of that.
But yeah, here's the Hindash palette.
Have you? No, you haven't tried it yet. It looks pristine.
I have.
Oh, you
I've
have.
tried it. Yeah, I filmed a
What do you think?
video. It's going up tomorrow morning, and I just loved it.
Well, I'm by the looks of it, because
There's
I've
no
watched so many videos on it now. I'm probably going to get it.
There's no pickup there at all. And I've used it a lot. Like, I've used it multiple times. Because when I got it, everyone said, watch some videos and play with it. So that's what I did. I did that. One evening, I just sat down and started playing and creating looks before I filmed anything. And I really like it.
Have you tried the Natasha Denona Trio Chrome you got?
No, not yet.
I love that palette. Love it.
I think you're going to get a Natasha Denona in your lucky bag.
Probably get the Trio Chrome, which I've already got. And that's fine. I'll just put it aside for a future giveaway at some stage.
Well, I picked up 2 of the melting ones. I picked up 3 and 4, and of those, 3 is my favorite. I'm sorry to hear you didn't like it. I really, really loved it. But I know you didn't want it. Like, even before you got your bag, I remember saying you didn't want it, and then you ended up getting it. So that's...
Be nice to get a Sonia G brush. I'm doubting it because it's only the large lucky bag.
No, it comes in
even if I've got it, it doesn't matter. It's good to have a spare. So
it comes in the smaller. They come in the smaller bag too.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
We'll
you
see.
might...
Yeah, not so lucky yet. So we'll see. But I will do a video on it. I definitely will. And I won't open it until I do the video.
I don't think you're boring. I think I say keep trying it because I used a lot of the browns to create my look. So I definitely didn't do anything too crazy.
See that? Is it orange or orange red and the brown? Oh,
it's like red coral.
Gorgeous.
And then this is brown to black.
Brown, yeah.
But maybe like a hint of red. It's pretty brown.
Yeah, it's really... It'll be interesting. Interesting if I get that or not. The Yano highlighting brush. Oh, no, I haven't tried that. Can you show us the melting blushes, please? Okay, which ones have you got, Liz? So you got the one that was broken. Did you get another one?
I got 3 and 4.
Okay. I got 2, 3, and now 7. So you guys have seen 7. So 2 and 3. Let's have a look. I'll just go over here. It's over this way. So let's have a look.
Let me see if I
If I
can
can find it. It should be here.
So that's 4.
Sure.
And it is really more of like a bronze.
2, 3.
Here's 3.
Oh, no wonder, because I'm going to do it put it in a pile where I get ideas for videos. Sometimes I never end up doing them, but then I put all that makeup in a pile together so I know what I'm going to... Okay, here we go. I'm back. So which one you had 3, didn't you?
I had 3 and 4.
So this is 02.
Yeah, that's pink. That's pretty.
And
Oh, that's pink. But I imagine on the cheek it would look really pretty.
it does. It is really, really pretty. And if I do, so, you swatch it on, but then once you sort of move it around, starts to sheer out.
Yeah.
Yeah, really pretty. They are beautiful blushes.
They really are. And the packaging is really nice. It's very thin. It is really, really thin. So like if you compared it to Chanel, it's like half the size.
Very
So
sleek,
right.
very minimalist.
Very
It
sleek.
is
It doesn't
beautiful.
take up a lot of space.
Okay, so what's the time? We'll be going for an hour and a half. That's quite a long time. Lots to talk about, but I mean, I don't mind showing people swatches and things again of what I got. That's probably something we should do a little bit in each video as well. People can have, if we've got it, we
Yeah.
can show it to you again so you can have a good look at it.
I agree. It's good to compare to other stuff that you may already have.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Shall we do it again at the end of February?
Yeah, we'll be here at hopefully the last weekend in February, provided that Liz and I are free for that. But we do try. This was a bit different, but normally we will be trying for the last weekend of the month. So
That's right.
yeah,
So
and
next,
maybe some other things every now and then. We'll see. We'll have to figure something out too, I think. Yeah.
and then next month we will be over on Maria's channel.
Yep, be on my channel. So we'll see you then.
All right.
So, okay, guys, thanks very much for coming. I had a great time today. This hour and a half has gone just like that. One more thing. They need changing. This, I always wore or got gel nail polish on. This is a Chanel one. It has the base, the Chanel, and then their topper. This has been on 2 weeks. It hasn't chipped. It hasn't faded. I've got to get them redone because I've got a bit of they need redoing, but it's just normal Chanel nail polish. And I do the dishes, I groom Solomon, I do some stuff outside.
How did we not talk about this sooner? That is gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably a little bit at the ends. It's not chipped, almost like a bit of fading or worn. But for me, it'll be 2 weeks tomorrow for me since they were done. For just normal nail polish, that's pretty amazing.
They look great.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll talk about more of that next month because I want to hear more.
Okay. All right then.
All right. Thanks, guys.
And we'll see you later.
See you next month.
Bye.
Bye.